nature, every moment is a struggle for survival. Wildcats, ranging from the smallest figures to the most powerful hunters, walk a fine line between success and failure. They rely not only on strength, but on clever strategy, explosive speed, and endless patience. Across the savanna, in the desert, or within snowy forests, every leap is decisive, every glance a challenge. This is a relentless journey, where instinct and perfect adaptation determine the chance to endure. In the deciduous forests and grassy hills of North America, the bobcat emerges as a silent hunter. Roughly half the size of a leopard, weighing on average 20 to 30 pounds, the bobcat carries a perfect blend of muscle and agility. Its mottled coat blends into earth tones and fallen leaves, making it difficult for even the sharp eyes of rabbits, squirrels, or grouse to detect. Bobcats are most active at dusk and during the night, when dim light shields their movements. Their eyes are built for darkness, with vision several times stronger than that of humans, able to catch the smallest motion in the shadows. They stalk quietly, each step as light as mist. Advancing only a few feet before pausing, they listen and wait. When the target is in range, the body coils like a compressed spring. In a flash, the bobcat bursts forward, closing the gap with a single leap of more than 10 feet. Prey rarely has time to react. The chase often ends swiftly, without a second chance. What is remarkable is that the bobcat adjusts its tactics according to season and prey. In winter, when snowshoe hares become the main source of food, it waits along their familiar trails. In summer, the bobcat may climb onto low branches, waiting for woodland birds to land. Squirrels darting along tree trunks can also become targets, taken with a precise leap. Some individuals are even strong swimmers, ready to snatch fish near the stream's edge. At times, the bobcat dares to aim for adult deer, creatures many times its own weight. In these encounters, it uses the element of surprise, springing forward at top speed and holding on with determination to subdue the struggle before the prey can escape. This reveals the boldness and hidden strength behind its modest frame. Such adaptability allows the bobcat to survive from frozen pine forests to sun-scorched deserts. Though solitary and small, it shows that survival is not only about strength, but also patience and skill. Even so, the bobcat faces formidable rivals such as coyotes, gray wolves, pumas, and even large eagles, constant threats that remind it to stay alert in order to hold its place within the web of life. The caracal, often called the desert lynx, roams the dry grasslands and semi-deserts of Africa. Its tall, upright ears, tipped with black tufts like sharp antennae, make it instantly recognizable. Weighing about 25 to 40 pounds, The caracal is famous for its extraordinary leaps. It can launch more than 10 feet into the air, striking birds in flight, an ability rare among wildcats. Caracals hunt mainly at night or in the cool hours of dawn, when prey is less alert. They move as quietly as the wind, using patches of low grass for cover. When faced with a flock of birds, the caracal springs upward, swinging both forelegs like sharp blades, often bringing down several in a single bound. On the ground, it also hunts hares, rodents, and at times even young antelope or warthogs, using sheer speed and lightning reflexes to end the chase. Yet in the wild, the caracal is not always in full control. Its hunting success rate is only about 50%, and even then, the challenge may continue. Jackals often appear to steal a share, and in many cases the caracal must give way to numbers. But at times, its quickness and determination allow it to hold on to its hard-won meal. The ability to hunt alone, yet effectively, helps the caracal thrive in harsh landscapes. It does not rely on the power of lions or leopards, but on speed and precision. With each stealthy step and every explosive leap, the caracal proves that one perfect moment can decide the outcome of the entire hunt. The black-footed cat is the smallest wild feline in Africa, weighing only about 2 to 5 pounds. It inhabits the dry grasslands and deserts of South Africa, Botswana, and Namibia. Though tiny in size, this species is known as a silent hunter. With one of the highest success rates among all cats, nearly 60%. They are mainly active at night, using the cover of darkness and glowing eyes to detect small prey such as mice, sparrows, lizards, or insects. The black-footed cat never stops moving, traveling more than 5 miles each night to search every corner of its range. When closing in, it can rush forward, spring upward, or ambush from tall grass, each strike quick and precise. What sets this cat apart is its relentless pace. It may capture dozens of small animals in a single night to fuel its high-energy body. Fragile in appearance, yet formidable in skill, the black-footed cat ranks among the most efficient hunters on the planet. It reminds us that in nature, strength is not measured by size, but by persistence and accuracy in every decisive move. The puma, also known as the mountain lion or cougar, ranges widely from Canada to South America. Weighing on average between 100 and 180 pounds, with a muscular body and long legs, it is an agile athlete of the wild. This cat can climb, swim, and leap more than 20 feet in a single bound. Most hunts take place at dusk or in the night. Moving quietly through dense valleys, the puma relies on sharp hearing and vision to locate prey. Its preferred food is white-tailed deer and mule deer, though it may also pursue antelope, bighorn sheep, or smaller animals such as grouse and rabbits. The typical strategy is ambush. Patiently watching and using terrain for cover, the puma bursts forward with explosive speed to bring the chase to a quick end. Its success rate is low, only about 20%, but persistence and wide hunting ranges keep it sustained. An adult may bring down a guanaco roughly once every 10 days to maintain its energy. The catch is then dragged to a hidden spot, such as a ravine or thick brush, to store and feed on gradually. In the wild, a puma can control a territory spanning more than 370 square miles, establishing its presence firmly in the ecosystem. The young, however, are extremely vulnerable. Only about 30 to 50% survive to adulthood, facing hunger, predators, and fierce competition. The mother's role in protecting and nurturing her cubs is vital to their survival. Though solitary and often challenged by threats, the mountain lion remains a key figure in balancing nature. It demonstrates that strength, patience, and adaptability are the foundation of life in the rugged mountains and forests of the Americas. The Canada lynx is a wildcat of the northern forests of Canada and Alaska, perfectly adapted to harsh winters. Weighing about 18 to 24 pounds, with thick fur and large feet like snowshoes, it moves lightly across deep snow without sinking. This cat relies mainly on snowshoe hares, which make up more than 70% of its diet. When hare populations decline, the lynx struggles and must expand its range in search of food. Its hunting style is ambush, moving silently, hiding behind shrubs or snowbanks, then springing forward with a leap of nearly 10 feet to capture its prey. Most active at night, the lynx depends on sharp hearing and vision to detect movement in the dark. Its success rate is higher than many other wildcats, thanks to patience and precise ambush skills. Yet the young face low survival rates, threatened by food shortages and predators such as wolves, eagles, and even larger males of their own kind. In the unforgiving cycle of the northern wilderness, the Canada lynx stands as a symbol of adaptation. Quiet, patient, and fiercely resilient. From the bobcat stalking in the shadows to the caracal leaping across the grasslands, from the tiny black-footed cat to the powerful mountain lion and the resilient Canada lynx, each species tells its own story of survival. Their strategies, patience, and fighting instincts have made them icons of the wild. This journey shows that true strength is not only about size, but about adaptability and skill. Every hunt is proof of both the harshness and the wonder of the animal world. If you enjoy these glimpses into nature, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Your support is the greatest motivation to keep bringing more captivating stories from the wild.